George Goulas. Today I had the paperwork that proved one thing. The champion's the one with a stroke around here. Not 2 referees, only 1. But I'm tired fighting the commission. I'm tired fighting the office. I'm tired fighting the NWA. I'm tired fighting the system. So Tuesday night at the fairgrounds, you say there's going to be 2 referees. Well, be careful what you ask for, George Goulas. I hope you're one of them referees. I hope you are, because when the smoke settles and the dust clears and somebody has to count 3, it's going to be you, George. I guarantee it. I am a Mid-America champion. I make things happen. And Tuesday night at the fairgrounds, somebody's going to get hurt. And it might be you, Goulas, but it'll probably be Scott Hayes. Scott Hayes, you will pay the price for George Goulas' sins at the fairgrounds Tuesday night. Because if I said it once, I said it 100 times. They don't call me the Crippler for nothing.
Welcome back, NWA main event back on the air. Jason James, Tyler Clemens at ringside. And Tyler, what about this one we've got in the ring?
It is, we've got Dyron Flynn on one side of the ring, and on the other side, the one and only, the Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, Jeff the Crippler Daniels.
Absolutely, and we talk about mismatches in the last match with Mike Woods and White Tiger. But look at this, the veteran Jeff the Crippler Daniels taking on the rookie Dyron Flynn. And I hear that Jeff Daniels has reason to be upset today.
He is very much in a foul mood, or at least was when he made his way to the arena. I saw him. He was not in a humor to be speaking with anyone. He and Dominique walked right in, said nothing to no one, and went straight into the dressing room. Apparently, the powers that be in the NWA really have him cheesed off.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you why. It's because this Tuesday night coming up at the Mecca, the Sports Arena in Nashville, Jeff the Crippler Daniels, Playboy Scott Hayes one more time for the Mid-America Heavyweight Championship, but this time there will be 2 referees, and that was named by Commissioner George Goulas.
Indeed, he said he'd give Scott Hayes a chance if he could beat him in a non-title match. He did that, just that last week on this very TV show, and he's going to have to live up to his word next week at the fairgrounds.
Watch the Irish whipping. Look at him. He almost took Dyron Flynn's head off with that clothesline. The young man is down, and I believe he's hurt.
Dyron Flynn is paying for George Goulas' sins. And there's your favorite person, Jason.
Yeah, that little she-devil. I've said it 100 times, and look at this. Jeff the Crippler Daniels choking away at the throat of Dyron Flynn.
Dyron Flynn has really, he's an unfortunate soul, it looks like, but he's not going to let it get him down. Works on the arm wringer, and once again, he's got the Crippler down on the mat at least.
Absolutely. That arm wringer applied now. And Jeff Daniels is begging off.
He looks hurt. I mean, anyone who knows how to apply that maneuver can cause some pain. Whether he's a rookie like Dyron Flynn or a seasoned veteran like Jeff Daniels, it really doesn't matter.
Or a master at his craft like Tommy Stewart.
A handful of hair there by the Crippler, and they hit heads it looked like, but both men up quickly. May have just been shoulders.
Jeff Daniels, now you can tell he is upset at young Dyron Flynn even thinking that he can give Jeff Daniels a sizable matchup. And look at Dominique on the outside. This is what we've seen week after week after week. Why is this not surprising me?
She is putting the stilettos to young Dyron Flynn, and the luck of the Irish is not on his side right now.
Oh, and did you hear that one, Tyler? I heard it all the way over here.
How could I not hear it, Jason? Goodness. Jeff the Crippler Daniels is being extra vicious to this young kid right now.
Watch the Irish whip off, and Dyron Flynn, and there's a huge elbow to the head of Flynn, and he's down once again and could be knocked out after that one.
Jeff Daniels does not know the meaning of the word mercy, and right this second, Dyron Flynn doesn't know the meaning of any words. Kick out there, though, by Flynn. He's still in this match some way or another.
Snapmare and Flynn now in a place that he doesn't want to be, grounded with a technician with the skill of Jeff the Crippler Daniels.
He's just a couple of motions away from snapping on that Dominator right here. And you know, if he did that, it'd be all over.
Wait a minute, though. Dyron Flynn fighting out of this rear chin lock. Unbelievable strength there from young Dyron Flynn to be able to do that.
The adrenaline's got to be flowing in the young kid's body.
Well, I think the adrenaline was just cut off.
That stopped it. And now just raking his boot across the face of Dyron Flynn is the Mid-America Heavyweight Champion. And abdominal stretch applied, and this one's, you can see him writhing in pain from the abdominal stretch applied by Jeff Daniels.
And this could be over. Dyron Flynn could tap out right here. Apparently he didn't eat his Lucky Charms this morning.
And that's not going to help matters for the kid. Dominique giving
of course, from the outside.
Literally lending a hand from the other side of the ropes.
Well, I hope our cameraman Cal Varnson over there, I hope he gets footage of that, and I hope George Goulis sees this. Week after week, it's the same story, just a different book.
He has, as of late, he started to speak up a little bit about the actions of Jeff Daniels and the actions of Dominique. We've seen him get involved before. He stripped the X Division title right out of Eric Wayne's hands many months ago. Lord knows what could it happen to Jeff Daniels?
It very well could, and who knows, but that rear chin lock still applied to the face of Dyron Flynn. And
Flynn had the ropes, and Jeff Daniels had no intentions of letting go until Jamie Ferrari finally made him. But even though he made him, it's Jeff Daniels' world, and the rest are just getting to live in it. It's the way he sees things.
And look at this, Jeff Daniels distracting the referee, and once again, Dominique on the outside.
Go ahead and say it, Jason.
That little she-devil.
Now just stomping on the head of Flynn. It's choking, it's humiliation, it's pain, it's all kinds of suffering for Dyron Flynn.
Well, I think Jeff Daniels should just retire the wrestling boots and give them to his wife.
Dominique certainly doing the damage outside the ring. Irish whip, and I thought it was a back body drop sunset flip by Dyron Flynn, and
a little bit more successful than White Tiger's attempt on Mike Woods, but no, the referee is distracted, and by who?
Dominique. And right between Dyron Flynn's eyes was distracted by that elbow from Jeff Daniels, and no, just a two.
See, I think Jeff Daniels is toying with him right here. He could have easily ended this match if he had wanted to do so.
A strong lateral press and a hook of the leg would have gotten a three. When you're Jeff Daniels, I guess it's not a rookie mistake. It's toying with your opponent.
Cat and mouse is all this is right now, Tyler, but I could have spoken too early. Irish whip off, and Dyron Flynn hits a splash in the turnbuckle.
Now he's going up to the top, delivering the right hands to the Crippler. Count him away. I believe that's 9, 10. And now another Dyron Flynn Irish whip right in to the turnbuckle in his chest, and what is this? He's got him up. The Emerald Fusion, Jason.
And that's got to be it. Hook of the leg, too, and this one is over with.
Your winner is Jeff the Crippler Daniels, the Mid-America Heavyweight Champion.
Well, folks, he'll be in Laverne tomorrow, and he'll be in Nashville this Tuesday.